Well, old pal, time for you to fly. Time for you to go bye-bye. Jason's here, and time for him to get loaded up and haul this baby somewhere else. So it's off to Wisconsin, the land of old-style beer and cheeseheads.
Yep.
He said, "Yup, he owned it. You heard it."
I owned
So
it for 1 weekend.
for 1 weekend?
1 weekend.
Why 1 weekend?
Because it needs to go on to Indiana.
Oh, own the car for 1 weekend. No, you're going to own Cheesehead for a lifetime, dude. Yeah, no, sorry. That's just happening, you know. And I hope you don't judge me for Tampon Tim. Before we put this car on here,
I need a sledgehammer.
Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
That was the exhaust from the Dart Sport.
Well, the Dart Sport doesn't have an exhaust anymore.
It actually didn't hurt it. Surprisingly, but it hurt the trailer.
Well, I got this thing tuned really well, so as you heard it, it runs really good. So we're going to just drive it up on the trailer, and then I'll probably have you, either you're going to drive it on the trailer, or I'm good with the stick shift. I can drive it on the trailer, and you can film me one way or the other.
We can do it.
We're going to do a group thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just for Vic's thing. Now that this thing's in the light of day, you can actually see the exhaust that I put on it and how it actually looks on the back of the car. It really does. Well, my camera sucks. Maybe I'll try to get a picture when it's up there, but it came out really well. It doesn't stick out past the bumper. See, there's the bumper, and then it tipped the camera, and then it's just behind the bumper, so it's not gaudy. Jason said it sounded really good, so really changed the tone of the car. So there you go. Everything's done that needs doing to go to the next spot. Also, we put a different radiator cap on it too, because the radiator cap was sitting there hissing this morning when I came down to work. I worked on this thing till 3 a.m. Got up at 6. He showed up at 8. Of course, that's turned into the giant you-know-what session. So, because we're Mopar guys. And then he's going to try to get an oil change done on this. Are you going to go after the fixing the tire thing or whatever?
We got to figure something out because it's got 3 different size tires on it.
Well, yeah, something needs to be done there. But the smaller...
Yeah, the leak needs to get fixed.
Well, the leak needs to get fixed for one thing, but the smaller, is there a pair that are the same size at all?
There's 2 185s.
Okay.
The 2 185s, a 195, and a 205.
Okay, so if we move that one to the front, fix it,
Yep.
Move it to the front, we got the same, and then try to get matching tires on the back. We also did have a conversation about how great this car would look like a super stocker if it had a set of white letter tires on it, like BF Goodrich TAs. A cheaper tire is the Cooper Cobra, which you can buy those really cheap, but it would make this car really look bad. It would probably look faster than it is. Well, it already looks faster than it is, so there's that. But yeah. Alrighty, well, I got to get off of here for now because I got to go drive something. And no, you can't come with me. Maybe to start it, but that's it. So that's my target right there?
Yeah, I gotta beat that thing down the trailer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Oopsie. Well, we have a mallet, or we have a really mallet. Wait a minute. Oh, that one's over there. I will give you the larger of it.
That looks perfect.
That is I'm going to hurt you, mallet. Oh, I guess we'll watch Jason fix the trailer.
Best tool ever.
Yeah, works great on the carburetor that came on this car.
Yeah.
Now there's a real body man.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, one more. One more, right? Nope. Yeah. Okay, your way. One more your way there. Get a little bit of a... Yep. You're really pissing your truck off.
No, I headed the keys.
Oh. All right. Well, we're going to go do
Fixed.
things. Just go ahead
Is
and...
this at the valence too?
What's that? Yeah, that balance needs to come off, and a guy needs to spend about 20 hours with a anvil and a body hammer and at least one bottle of Captain Morgan. So to get that straight, because that's just got way too many wrinkles. I was going to really make a snide comment, but we'll save it. Yeah, it's bent forward, pulled forward. It's got to be bent back. It's just stretched and abused. But it is, I've seen guys straighten worse. So when you can't find one, you do what you got to do. All right, I'll turn this back on in a minute here. Oh, yeah, it's outside. So the whole hear it run thing. Let's see, did I achieve neutrality? Yes, I did. Yay! So it sits here in idles. You can't even hardly hear it at an idle. So it's like a normal car. But it doesn't do the cheesy fart cam thing. So, you can hear that back there? Here, Jason.
I think it sounds cool.
Yeah, well, it ain't half bad. It's actually Vic's idea. He had the idea. He wanted the Harley muffler. So, I gave him a choice, glass pack or Harley muffler. And glass pack didn't really deaden the sound at all.
Right.
You might as well get used to this rolling wreck. She's yours from here on.
Driving gloves.
You got that going for you. You know how to run a tree on a tree, I hope.
Yeah, I got one.
So, the brakes do work well. You know, it doesn't really have a lot of power.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not power inclined, it's power challenged.
All I have ramps.
Now, Vic said something about being challenged too, but I'm not going to repeat what he said. Alrighty then. Well, for the love of God, drive it like you stole it. There you go. Oh, she runs so good.
Yeah, like butter.
Yeah, more. Further forward. Really? We were not putting a whole lot of weight on the tongue of the truck, but
I haven't seen it yet.
yeah, this doesn't. I wouldn't trust this thing in gear with it downhill.
I can go for a little more.
Yeah, you need
I just can't see it.
about a foot. Bring it a foot forward, get some tongue weight on here, and
Missiles.
hey, come on.
You can't have it too long. Just think a little start saying it.
That should, realistically, that should be fine. Also going to make a comment that I did fill this tire today because it was at like 5 pounds, and so I did fill it today, but that's got to get attention. Oh yeah, the one thing I did forget, we used to race at Eddiesville in Iowa. So there's a hole in the roof. Please don't laugh. I did that. I'll own it. So I just don't want water coming in once the windows get put in this thing, and don't want water coming inside the cockpit. Although it still will flow out through the cockpit because it does need more floor work, but it is what it is. Alrighty, I'm going to get off of here. This is about it. We're going to tie this thing down, and he's going to hit the road, and Stone Soup moves on.